a public place.
Yeah.
And it's a place that seems to encourage civility in the broadest sense. And I think that every concert creates a temporary community for the duration of that concert.
Okay.
And when you get that in a public space, it's all the more powerful because there's no restriction on who can be there and be part of that community. It's just such a workaholic, hard city where people, and we live in a culture where people are in public spaces just talking on cell phones and absorbed in their electronic. So you're not just listening to a concert, you're focusing on something beautiful with a bunch of other people at the same time, and that with the bunch of people at the same time is extremely important. Because it's free and you can come, you're not sort of trapped in a seat, people are more likely to take a chance on a kind of music that they don't know. So they can just come, well, how bad can it be? If I don't like it, I'll just sit and watch the boats and the birds, you know?
Yeah. And sort of maybe
or
walk
if it's
around.
really bad, I can leave. Yeah. So it's just a fantastic thing. Quite far away, across the city too. So there are definitely regulars who come, and then there are people who just are wandering by on the recreation trail and stop.
I noticed that.
And there are people who might come just, maybe they follow a certain group, and that group will send out an email saying, hey, we're at the Music Garden tonight. Something like Kyoshi, Megata, the Taiko group. Groups that have operating funding will have, more ways of getting info out to an audience, their own audience. But what you often find in the city is that, like, people talk about how it's very multicultural, but the audiences for music tend to be within that ethnic group. So it's really special.